friends, it is Danny and today I am going to be doing my February birthday book haul. Yes, 2016 February birthday book haul, because most of these books are from my birthday. And before I lead you into a false pretense that I am all dressed up and fancy in this sweater, I am currently wearing Minion pajamas beneath this, so don't let this illusion fool you. So I'm going to do a quick little, not announcement, but like a little messagey thing before I get into this, because I am filming this on Saturday the 27th. Yes? Is that what day it is? Yes. But Saturday the 27th, which means there are 3 days until my surgery, which means that this is one of the last in real life videos and not a pre-film video that you guys will be getting. There's going to be this one and there's going to be my February wrap-up, because that's another video that I want to film, but I'm not filming that until Monday on the 29th, before Tuesday. It's gonna be awkward because this video is like in real time and it's gonna be up like within the next couple of days, but then there's gonna be a pre-filmed video in this same outfit, so it's gonna be like deja vu, you're seeing it all over again. Like I was saying though, I'm trying to film these as quick as I can though, because my umbrella light, I mentioned this in a pre-film video, and the one pre-film video that I have was quite a doozy, but it is filmed with my other light, because this light, it freaked me out. Last night I was filming and then it started to dim and I'm like, no, this is the last light bulb I have, and if this dims and dies, I don't have a filming light until I can order online these light bulbs, and they're expensive and I don't have money to buy them right now. We're hoping to the gods that I can film these next couple videos with this light and not have to use my normal light. And instead of filming this into 2 different videos, I'm going to be filming it into one, because I have 11 books that I got this month, but the other part of this video is going to be my what books I'm taking to the hospital with me, because all of the books, okay, all of the books that I am taking are going to be from this haul, because they're new and I want to read them and they're like top priority for me right now. So instead of splitting it, we're just gonna put them together, and I'm just gonna say, this is one of the ones I'm taking, this is one of the ones I'm taking, and then it will be 2 different videos. The first book is actually a book that I did not buy myself. Tyler bought it for me like a week before my birthday, and so it technically doesn't count as a birthday book haul, but it was like an early birthday present, and that is The Siren by Kiera Cass. And look how stunningly beautiful this is. It's exactly like her other series, with the girl with the back and the dress, and it's just beautiful. It's obviously about a siren, but that's pretty much all I know about it anyways. The next 10 books are books that I have purchased myself, but they were with gift cards, so they're all birthday gifts from people. And I don't know which cards bought which books, and honestly, when I went in like 3 or 4 separate occasions and then bought like 3 books at a time, and at this point, I don't even remember which order I bought them in, so I'm just going to show them all to you in whatever order they are stacked here, and I'm going to start over here. So let's go. So I'm going to show this one separately from the other 2, even though I have the other 2 anyways. This was actually one of the first books I remember buying with my money, and that is Miss Marvel Volume 1, No Normal by Willow Wilson and Adrian Afana. It's a graphic novel set in the Marvel universe. I have read it, so it's a Muslim girl who takes over Miss Marvel's place because Miss Marvel turns into like Captain Marvel or something or other. I don't know a lot about Marvel because I'm a DC fan, Batman all the way. I thought I would give it a shot, and I did, and it will be in my wrap-up, and it was okay. It was kind of confusing, probably because I don't know a lot about Marvel, but yeah, I got Miss Marvel Volume 1, and Volume 2 and 3 will be featured later. Spoilers. I also picked up another start to a graphic novel series, which is The Wicked and the Divine, the Faust Acts. I guess that means Faust. Good grammar, Danny, yes. By Gillian McClevey and Wilson Cowles. This is about teens who get turned into gods, and I know I said I wasn't going to do synopsises, but if I can come up with a very quick and short and brief synopsis, I will. I've actually read this one as well. It too was very confusing, and you guys probably can't see this beautifulness. The art in every graphic novel that I've bought is beautiful and stunning, and I loved it. Like, it was confusing, but I loved it. Another book that I got should need no explaining, because I mean, I have all the other ones and I had to add this to finish off the collection, and that is Stars Above, a Lunar Chronicles collection by Marissa Meyer, which is all of the bind-up novella things from the Lunar Chronicles series. I have yet to read this one, but I'm excited. This next book is one that I had heard nothing about ever on BookTube or anywhere really, and it was kind of an impulse buy because I saw the spine and it's pretty beautiful, and the cover is also pretty beautiful, and it sounded really cool, so I had to get it, and that is Madly by Amy Alward. And from what I gather, it's a royal mess. There is a girl who's from a long line of alchemists. There's a princess named Evelyn who is poisoned, and Sam has to travel the world to find the rarest ingredients to get this poison cure thing. It's basically a competition to see who can get the potion thing first, and the other person she's against is Zayn Astor. One Direction moment or not. It's spelled Z-A-I-N, but that's how he used to spell his name. So, I mean, come on. And so, yeah, I'm gonna read this one eventually and picture Zayn, and it'll be like One Direction fanfiction. For me, anyways. The next 6 books. Okay, these are the ones that I am planning to take to the hospital with me. And I know 6 books seems like a lot, but when I am going to have nothing to do but kind of just sit there, I want to have something to do, and it might be over.
What is that word?
A few moments later.
Ambitious of me. There we go. But they're the ones I want to take, and maybe I'll narrow it down. But the first 2 are graphic novels, so they kind of don't take up a lot of space, and that is Miss Marvel Volume, what is this? This is Volume 3, which is crushed, because I actually accidentally bought this one first, and then Miss Marvel Volume 2, Generation Y, both by the same people that wrote the first one, obviously. I have not read these because I'm saving them, because graphic novels go fast, and I thought, why not save them for when I have nothing to do and I want to read something really fast. So I'm kind of currently between 2 books right now, and the sucky part is I'm kind of like slumping through both of them, and it's not because they're boring, it's just because I'm like slumpy and I'm kind of stressing about everything, and so they haven't really been getting read. But the first one that I started and got this month is Their Fractured Light by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, which is the 3rd book in the Starbound trilogy series. I also got the novella of this, which is A Night So Dark. Insert picture here. Forgot about that one. But it was free on Kindle, I think? No, Kobo. It was free on the Kobo app, so I downloaded it and read it, and it will be in my wrap-up. But I bought a physical copy of this. The only one that I don't have is the second one. I actually had to return the copy of the second one today to the library, so that'll be like a future purchase where I just pick up the second one to have a copy of all of the books. Look how stunning this cover is. It is sci-fi, thriller, and love story, and like always Romeo and Juliet. Like the first one is like Titanic and Romeo and Juliet, and sci-fi thriller and crazy, and probably my favorite series of the year so far. They go along with my love for their stunning covers, and I kind of stopped reading that to pick up the next book. So I'm kind of between them. But if you couldn't guess, this one's also coming to the hospital with me. And the other one that I was just talking about is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I have been wanting to read another LGBT book. The last one I read was Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and then the other one that I read was One Man Guy by Michael Barakiva. I had heard nothing but great things about this one, and I kept reading the synopsis on Goodreads. It's basically about this guy who's getting blackmailed because he is sending emails to this guy that he likes, but he's not out to anybody that he's gay. Hooked me. It hooked me right from that little synopsis, and I finally got it, and I mean, it's good, but like, I don't know, I'm slumping. I'm slumping. But look how beautiful. Look, can we see? Probably barely. There we go. This has a beautiful naked book cover. And you guys will understand why I just had that little laughter moment probably further on down the road when you see one of my pre-film videos, which is going to be interesting to edit. This one, if it is not finished, because I am a little bit, I'm chapter 8, but it's a fairly short book, so I might finish this by Monday. But if I don't finish it, then it will be coming with me, and if I do finish it, then it will be in my wrap-up. This is where things get over ambitious because this book is a mammoth of a book. It's like, I don't even want to count the pages. Yeah, it's like 600 pages, but it's beautiful and everybody loves it. And when I got a copy of it, spoilers, when I got a copy of it, I was like, I need to read this like right now. But it's very daunting, and that is Illuminae, Can't Speak by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I almost said Megan Spooner, but that's the other series. And if you have not heard about this book, where have you been? Because this book is everywhere and everybody loves it, and I am probably one of the last people on this universe to read it. It is going to be my overambitious book that I am taking that I probably might not start. Or maybe I will start, but definitely won't finish while I'm in the hospital because I'm only going to be there for like 5 days, hopefully. And if you guys don't understand why I'm talking about being in the hospital, I am going to link my Stitch and Bitch down below, and it talks more in depth about what I am talking about, where I say I'm having surgery and I'm going to be in the hospital and pre-film videos and all that kind of stuff. This last book is the newest that I literally just bought. And I finally got a copy of it because the last time I went there and was going to buy it with Illuminae, and when I bought volume 2, when I thought it was 2, but it was actually 3 of Miss Marvel, they didn't have a copy of this book because everybody and their mother is buying a copy of it because the movie is coming out. And if you can't guess what that is, it is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This one I'm so excited for. I am so excited for. I saw the commercial for the movie, had heard about this before, but never really thought to pick it up until I saw the movie trailer. Made me want to read this book, and everybody else was raving about this. It's about this girl who takes a job where she's going to be helping out this guy who got injured in an accident and he's wheelchair bound, and then from the view of the movie trailer it looks like they fall in love and like it could be sad, and I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I have a feeling I'm going to cry because everybody I know that read this has cried. I'm not prepared for it. But I think if I don't continue on with Their Fractured Light right after I finish Simon's, I might pick up this because I really want to read it, and maybe it'll get me out of my reading slump. If you have read any of these and enjoyed them, comment them down below and let me know what you thought, or if there are some that you're interested in. Like I said, the next video you are going to be seeing is going to be my February wrap-up, and then after that you will see a warning video that will be put up on Tuesday morning to let you know that everything from there on in is going to be pre-filmed. And if you really want to stay updated on what's going on with me, then you should probably follow my Twitter and my Snapchat because I'm always posting updates to Twitter. That's like my way of just venting about everything. And more recently I have been doing a lot of like videos and pictures on my Snapchat story thing, and both of those are at DannyDarlingX. They are actually both linked down below in the links to stock, as well as all my other social medias if you want to follow me there as well. So that is it for this video, you guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye! Thank you for watching my video. Hope that you really enjoyed the show. Hit that subscribe button down below and go and read some books.